So Gordon, looking at the next indicator that we'll be looking at on the worksheet is ponding and infiltration. Again, looking at the timing, it could be any time or after a rain or irrigation event with adequate moisture, which when we look at the hole that we've dug and fill the samples, there is adequate moisture in this soil as well. Or we could actually get some of this information from that producer interview and his accounting of what has actually happened after some rainfall events. The resource concern we would be looking for here addressing would be compaction or aggregate instability. So looking at the assessment criteria for this indicator, no ponding or no hydric soils within 24 hours following typical rainfall or surface irrigation event. So of course this was a dry land field and we haven't had a rainfall in 24 hours or an irrigation event. And we can see that there's, looking around and at the hole that we're at or the assessment point, that we don't have any ponding. When we were coming to this field, we did drive across a depression area, but we didn't even see any water standing in that area. We could see that it did stay wetter at some point in time during the year, but there wasn't any standing water
and most
there.
likely that bottom is a hydric soil, probably a rains or something like that. So
it's an inclusion into this Orangeburg.
But it says no ponding on non-hydric soils
Within 24 hours.
And I think we did have a rainfall event yesterday, about 0.2 of an inch.
Okay.
So there's no ponding here.
Right.
So,
and if we weren't able to identify by that criteria, we do have two other bullets: or no infiltration difference between the assessment area and fence row sample in the same soil type. So we would actually have to do the infiltration test here with the ring and putting that into the ground. Or soil, based off the results of that test, or soil infiltrates 1 inch of water in 30 minutes or less. So that could be, if we had more time for this assessment, we could actually do that infiltration test as well. So in looking that we were able to answer this, no ponding on non-hydric soils, we could say that this meets criteria, yes.